Hey everybody, Snake Doc back here. This is going to be our second holster in our Tege Tactical equipment holster reviews. This one is for Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm. Mine happens to be 40 cal, so it shouldn't be a problem with that. And this one is paddle or belt clip. And what they mean by that is the same mechanism on the holster does the same thing. And this comes with the one like the 1911. If you watch my 1911 video, it has one of these as well. This one happens to be slightly different. I'm going to put the packaging down. This one has the adjustable bar here in it so that you can loosen those nuts up right here. Looks like the Allen that comes in here. So it comes with 2 extra screws and then the Allen. And I believe those screws are for mounting this. And then that bar is adjustable for the thickness of your belt. So like my belt that I'm wearing right here is 1.5 inches. And this right here is probably set for a full 2-inch belt. And it looks like you could adjust it down quite a ways. There is a stop in there that's going to make it stop at a certain point. So the way this one works is instead of having the buttons on the side that you squeeze to pop it open, this one you just snap it shut and then you lock it down. So, and this is adjustable for cant as well, and there's detents that are carved into the plastic right here. So looking at the main holster, again, it's a paddle style release, and your finger is going to be above the trigger guard to utilize that, so you won't be coming out with your finger in the trigger like on some lesser quality holsters. This is a paddle that can also go between your pants and your belt and lock on there, or inside your pants. So I would wear it inside the pants because I think it looks ridiculous when people have a paddle sitting outside of their pants. I think that looks crazy. But this is a lot tighter than the 1911, so this one could be concealable for sure with a sweatshirt or a jacket. I think this one would work out fine for that. Removal wasn't bad at all, and I have my belt on cinched where I would normally wear it, so not a problem with that. Just for sake of the video, I will do it the other way, and there you can see it's fine, and it's not, I can draw, I'm sure I can draw. We'll get the weapon out in just a second, or the pistol. Inside on this is just as slick as it was on the 1911, so they really have it nicely highly polished on the inside of that. I'll see if I can look through the viewfinder. There you can see how shiny and slick that is on the inside. So the most important thing though, let's see if it locks in and if it works. So here we have a M&P 1.0 in 40 caliber. Let's see, there you can see. And it's all stock other than I do have a fiber optic sight on there, so that'll actually show what capabilities this holster has. So there you can hear a nice audible click, and I cannot pull that free until I press that, and then it draws nice and smooth. So let's see if just the weight, just the weight of the gun will engage that. So that's a nice feature. So let's put the holster on with the pistol there in it, and outside that, this would be about your 3 o'clock position. I'm sorry, I just wanted to look through here for a second. And that is nice and comfortable. It doesn't feel really weighted or anything, but again, it's an empty firearm. So the draw is super nice though, and it's staying there, so that's good. This one, the way that you would adjust cant on this is, I'll show you in a second, but it is rotatable. So you can, right now it's set up obviously in a straight drop, which, you know, for regular gun game type events and stuff like that, I do like a straight drop, so that's fine for me. A 10 to 15 degree cant is cool too, especially for concealment. I like having a little bit of cant for concealment. So no problems at all with that. I'll take it back off with the gun in there. And that came off nice and easy. And let's show you how the mechanism works on there. There you can see their name, Tege Holster, which I covered, is tegeholster.com. And they do have an Amazon web store, which I will put a link to. So you're just going to loosen that one up, and then you could adjust it either way. So this is a right-handed version, obviously. Plenty of room in that sight channel. Plenty of room. So you could even run like a suppressor in suppressor height sights, and I think you wouldn't have a problem with that. So this holster definitely, I like it. I think it looks, everything about it seems pretty cool. If you wanted to run one of these, Blade Tech runs stuff like this, and a lot of people like this type of gear. It is like that way you could just keep it locked onto your, if you had like a separate belt for your competition setup, then you that would work great for that. To me, this is, with how close that is to the body, this would be a good IDPA type holster, which is designed more for, you know, drawing from concealment type stuff like that. So it does fit nice and tight to the body. And this would be a great outdoors, you know, if you took your pistol with you while you went out hunting or out in the woods or hiking or anything. You've got retention here. It's weatherproof, obviously, because of its construction, and it fits nice against the body, and it wasn't cumbersome. So I think it's pretty cool, and the pricing on these is extremely aggressive. You'll find these for sub $30 US, and I think they look good too. I like that finish. It's like a nice satin sheen to it, but it has a nice texture. Like it just feels really nice. It feels really quality. It doesn't feel like a cheap airsoft holster or anything like that. So this would be a good holster for those of you that do like airsoft though. And this should fit, again, this fits the M&P 40 and the M&P 9. And I would imagine that it would fit the M&P 22 full size, not the M&P 22 compact. So there you go. And Tege Holster, I'll put links in my description. So thank you guys for watching, and always shoot safe.